The Stonecutter's Dream. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by towering mountains, there lived a humble stonecutter named Haru. Every day, Haru would rise with the sun, pick up his tools, and head toward the mountain to carve out stones. His work was hard, and his hands were rough. But he never complained, at least not out loud. One day, as Haru sat resting under the shade of a tree, wiping sweat from his brow, he saw a wealthy merchant passing by. The merchant rode in a grand carriage, pulled by beautiful horses, with servants running beside him. Haru looked at the merchant's fine clothes and jewels and sighed deeply. Why must I work so hard while others live so comfortably? If only I could be rich and powerful like that merchant, Haru whispered to himself. Suddenly, a mysterious voice echoed through the wind. Your wish is granted. Haru blinked in disbelief, and before he knew it, he found himself inside a grand mansion. He wore fine silk robes, rings on his fingers, and gold coins filled his hands. Servants bowed as they passed, and merchants greeted him with respect. Haru laughed joyfully. This is the life. Days passed, and Haru enjoyed every bit of his newfound luxury. But one afternoon, as he sat in his garden, the sun blazed so fiercely that even the mansion's thick walls couldn't keep him cool. He wiped sweat from his face and groaned. For all my wealth, I am powerless against the sun. The sun must be the most powerful of all. I wish to become the sun. Once again, the mysterious voice whispered, Your wish is granted. In an instant, Haru became the sun. He looked down upon the earth, his light spreading far and wide. He scorched fields, dried up rivers, and watched as people hid from his blazing heat. Haru beamed with pride. Now, I am the most powerful. But his joy didn't last long. One day, a massive dark cloud drifted across the sky and blocked his rays. No matter how hard he shone, the cloud refused to move. Frustrated, Haru shouted, That cloud is mightier than me! I wish to become the cloud. And just like before, the voice whispered, Your wish is granted. Haru transformed into a huge storm cloud, dark and mighty. He poured down heavy rains, flooded villages, and caused people to flee. He unleashed lightning and thunder, roaring across the skies. Now nothing can stop me, he declared. But as the rains crashed onto the earth, Haru noticed something strange. A massive stone, sitting firmly on the mountainside, was untouched by the storm. No matter how hard the rain fell or how strong the winds blew, the stone stood still. Furious, Haru cried, That stone is stronger than me. I wish to be the stone. And once more, the voice replied, Your wish is granted. Haru became a towering stone on the mountainside, solid, unmovable, and unshakable. He felt invincible as he watched the sun rise and set, the clouds come and go, and the rains fall endlessly. Finally, he thought, I am the strongest of all. But one day Haru felt a strange pain. It was small at first, a tiny tap, tap, tap. Then it grew sharper. Confused, he looked down and saw a small figure at his base. It was a man with simple tools, chipping away at him bit by bit. It was a stonecutter. Haru's eyes widened as realization washed over him. The stonecutter! The person I used to be! All along I chased power, yet the stonecutter had the greatest strength of all, the power to shape even the mightiest stone. In that moment, Haru understood a great truth. Power doesn't come from riches, strength, or status. True power lies in hard work, persistence, and the ability to shape the world around you, no matter how small you start. From that day on, Haru no longer envied anyone else. He embraced his life, his work, and the strength within him to create, to shape, and to build. Moral of the story: we often look at others and wish for their lives, thinking they are stronger or happier, but true power lies within us, in our hard work, our skills, and our perseverance. Embrace who you are, and you'll realize you have the strength to shape your own destiny.
If you enjoyed this story, then please hit like and subscribe for more enchanting tales.